Hello YouTubers, here we are, it's Monday, it's 10 to 12. I cleared a path in here so I can get my little Toyota in. I've been looking after everybody else's pre-inspections and I noticed this one runs out a couple days actually. Yeah, at the end of June anyway, so I thought I better bring her in and check it out. So, and there was a few questions in the last months about our inspections here in Nova Scotia. Well, to start with, I dug out the old form from 2 years ago. We have to get them every 2 years. And this is basically a checklist, what they go through. You can see that. And, well, save time, money, especially money. I go over them myself. Anyways, I'll give you a little walk around this little 98 Toyota. As you can see, the undercoating's coming out everywhere. I've undercoated it every year since I got it, and the guy before me said he undercoated it every year since he bought it new, so I had to take his word for it. Anyways, like I said, it's a 98. As you can see in there, there's the firewall is just black, and if I took a rag and wiped that off, it is paint. I don't know if it'll come off though. Let's just grab a rag here. It's on there pretty thick, so yeah, there you go. That's the way the car is all over. I've gone over it. So far, the front brakes are shot. Now I've had this car 3 years, and all I've done to it is put contacts in the starter, and that cost me 42 bucks. But pads aren't wore out, but rotor is. It's got a lot of little grooves in it. You can see it. Anyways, back brakes, they're still good. They're about half wore out. I'm not going to replace them yet. We'll clean them up, grease wherever the shoe hits the backing plate. But yeah, I'll give you a little shot. This is the way this car is, all over. It's pretty much rust free. Wheel wells are just perfect. They're really coated up. That exhaust is worrying me a little because that's never ever been replaced, and so far what I've checked is still good. So give you a little shot underneath this car. If I can get under here. Every time I undercoat it, I take all those plugs out. Actually, I drilled those and put them in so that I can spray inside the rockers. There is some paint off under the mud flat, which I'm going to have to tend to. As you can see under here, not. But those are frame rails. They're all solid. The undercoating wears off every year in certain places. But over here seems to be building up a good coating. Let me see. Stuff up there gets wore off, but I'll do that again. That's a sway bar there, I think. No, that's just the bar linking the two sides together, I guess. Anyway, so like I said, this car is immaculate shape for the year and where it lives. This is my work car. I travel back and forth work all the time with this. I carry or haul stuff in it. As you can see down in there, it is all wet with undercoating and paint still there. So it's all really good. I don't wash this car much. Well, this brake drum, now when I took the brake drum off, let me see if I can shut this. There was a ridge of rust around the outside, right around the circumference of the drum. Well, when I pulled it off, I had used some of those bolts in there to get it off, and what happened is it popped the springs, the pins, and the clips off. But I have new ones of those, so I'll put those back on after I spray this. As you can see, part of the car is really good. It's just some paint off right here, which I'm going to have to address. Still has the factory protection right here, still stock good. So inside the car, it's very decent shape. Seats need cleaned, floor, carpet needs cleaned. Like I said, I work this car. I've had lumber in it and everything else, but the car's in good shape. Door rubbers, all still good. Down in there, as you can see, it's drilled there too. The doors, I wiped a little bit of that off. That's the way all the doors are. So, but there is one thing up here, I'll show you with this car if I can get a shot of it. It's very low, and let's see if I can find it. There is a piece of metal. The frame, the front, I don't know what they call it, A-frame or something. But see right there? That's supposed to be flat. There's a bridge I have to cross going to work. One morning I went out there and I don't know what happened, but it was going on about, I don't know, 80, 90 kilometers, and I hit that, and that's what happened. Well, I took it over, got it lined up just to make sure, and everything was okay. So, say again, red support and stuff, all good. It's raining out, that's water. I just got it in, it was a downpour. So, anyways, I've been over the car, checked the suspension, checked the exhaust, glass. There was a couple of chips in the glass that had fixed. See if I can find one here. That's okay, as long as it's been fixed. I don't worry about that. I gotta clean the glass, it's all dirty. This car, it needs painted. Actually, I painted this car the first year that we got it, only because that fender was replaced and somebody didn't sand the black primer that was on it, and the paint started coming off. So I didn't know what I was doing. I painted the whole car. It looks okay, but it's got some dry spots because I was a little afraid of the clear. Here, there's a dent there. I didn't get it out. I took some of it out. I don't know what happened. The guy put it in a ditch or something. Anyways, it turned out not too bad, like color-wise, but the clear was bad. I didn't get it on heavy enough, and got some dry spots. I don't know if you can see them or not, but right there it's dry. But I'm going to paint it again. It did protect the car for the last 3 years, so it's like, say, in around the doors. This car is like got a little paint scuffed off right there, but nothing serious. Anyways, the only thing I can find wrong with this car was the front brakes. So I went and got new pads, just the cheap ones, because I don't like the expensive ones because they glaze up. Well, I'm going to change oil too. Just got a AC Delco oil filter, and Valvoline 5W30 oil. It was only like $8.88 for the 5 liters. It was on sale. I just make sure I change it, that's all. New rotors, I think they were 24 bucks a piece. And the pads were only 19 something a piece, or a set. And I got the brake lube. So, and that's because I want to grease the slides that are on the calipers. Those things seize up, your brakes just kind of screw up, shake, rattle, everything. Tie rod ends, ball joints, they're good. Wheel bearings all good. Body's good. So I've gone over everything. And basically that's all I need is those front brakes. So anyways, backing up here. Anyways, there was a question one time there about what happens if somebody doesn't go over their own car and they take it to a garage and get the work done. Well, 9 out of 10 times they get skinned. There was a fellow in here the other night, had a 2007 Mustang. Nice car. Beautiful shape. He said he took it, got it inspected. Cost him over 800 bucks. Was that stuff gone? Like he said he had to put 2 ball joints in it. Fords are noted for that, but were they gone? He doesn't know. He doesn't work on cars. So he had to take their word for it. And it was like 80 or 90 bucks an hour, so that's why I got probably 40 or 50 people that come to me and get me to go over the car. Most times I can find stuff that's wrong. Sometimes I'm not quite sure, so I tell them to take it to a licensed mechanic to get their opinion. But most times I can find it, and 9 out of 10 times they get me to change the part. So, and I only charge 20 bucks an hour versus 80 or 90, and it's $29 in tax for the inspection to get this little piece of paper and this. So this one runs out end of June. So I got to get it over there tomorrow or the next day. So that's why I'm doing this today. Not that I want to do it, just got to do it. Anyways, that's why I like going over. And another thing, I don't know what it's like anywhere else, but here in Nova Scotia, they don't like you going in the garage, but the place I've been going there for years, and they let me in. Most garages don't, especially the dealers. The dealers are bad. They won't let you in their garage, so I don't go there. Because you just don't know what they're doing to your vehicle. They could tell you this is bad, that is bad. A lot of people wouldn't know, you know. So I go in, and the last time I had this in was 2 years ago. And the guy had it up on the heist, and he had the wheels all off it and everything. He looked her all over, and he was humming and hawing, put it all back together, and he said, "I'm kind of disappointed." I said, "What?" He said, "I couldn't find nothing wrong with it." Well, that made me feel good. So anyway, so yeah, gotta check your tires. And I run these for last, I think we got the car in June. I put these on in September of that same year, 3 years ago. And they're a winter tread. I got them all the way around the car. I do have a set of summer tires, but this is the 3rd year for those tires, so they still will pass inspection. But what I'm going to do is buy 4 new winter ones and use those ones as my summer tires, because they're about half wore out, so they're losing their bite. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to run these for the summer instead of changing them and get new ones put on my other wheels. Anyways, yeah, I hope that answers everybody's questions. What we got to go through for inspections here is good in one way, because some people don't know whether or not the car is safe with the inspection. they are pretty much safe. Yeah, I checked the emergency brake, it works. Well, I know it works because I use it all the time, standard 5-speed. But it was a good little car, and I know I'm not going to have no trouble getting a sticker on it, and we're going to go take it in tomorrow or next day, whenever I get in, and get it done. It'll be good for 2 more years. So, anyway, that's the deal on the inspections here in Nova Scotia. Don't like it, but it's probably a good thing. So, anyways, I'll let you go here. I gotta get these brakes on, which is no big deal. It's just a simple job. So, thanks for watching my videos, and we will talk to you later. And take care. Bye.